Okay, so in my last video, I told you guys that I felt like drama was about to be brewing behind this whole She Bad record. If you missed my last video, basically what's going on is YG had a song called She Bad. He got Kashdoll to feature on the song. Kashdoll later found out that she was taken off the song once Cardi B released the track. And then now, you know, everybody has something to say. Well, Hennessy Carolina, which is Cardi B's sister, decided to throw shade at Kashdoll, and Cardi B decided to respond. Okay, so under a Shade Room comment, somebody posted about Cardi B being messy. They said, Cardi is the real life common denominator here. She's messy AF, meaning messy as fuck. And Cardi B responded, she said, messy how? The song was presented to me with YG on it. I asked him if I can have the song for my album, and he said yes. Anything that he did with the song before me, it's none of my business or problem. Okay, so Hennessy, which is her sister, also decided to, you know, throw her little shots, and this is what she had to say. She said, motherfuckers been sneak dissing since last year and still want to act like they ain't salty. So over all these frauds. Okay, so then Kashdoll hopped back online to, you know, just like, okay, I see you type of post.
Alright, y'all gonna double team me? Alright, bet. Y'all gonna jump me on this bitch? Alright, I'm about to call my friends. Alright.
2 or 3 years, I have so many enemies in the streets, but they wasn't talking shit about me because you wanna know why? Because I was unsuccessful. Because I was struggling. Because I was stripping. Because I was getting $6,000-$7,000 of hosting. Now, Cardi is this. Cardi is that. Cardi's such an evil person. Cardi's so sneaky. Cardi's so ugly. Cardi's so fucked up. Why? Because all of a sudden I'm successful. Everything. Every single day, I have to cut. It's so ridiculous. It's just like everybody always told me, like, once you get into that spot, in that fame spot, everything is gonna change. And it's just like, I always thought like, nah, because at the end of the day, I'ma still be the same person that I am, so nothing should go wrong. Nah, I avoid problems. And no matter if you avoid problems.
Okay, so to make matters worse, when we're talking about this song, and if you missed my last video, I posted the song and the clips and everything in that one, so be sure to check that out. But anyways, to make matters worse when it comes to this whole song, he also had another feature by another artist. If you guys remember the artist named Dreezy.
Your body on my body, baby. I'm about to get your body in her, baby.
She also said that she was featured on the song. And the sad part about it is, on her Instagram, if you go on her Instagram and you go back to December, she has pictures of her and YG working in the studio and how she's so excited about this song that they have that's about to come out. So, I mean, I can only imagine it to be a slap in Kashdoll's face and a slap to Dreezy's face to see that they both were taken off the song, and then Cardi B was not only featured on the song, but it was just totally just given to her, and they were just totally taken off. And don't get me wrong, this whole fiasco isn't Cardi B's fault. It's YG's fault, but because Cardi B is caught in the middle and it's her song and, you know, they were taken off, you know, she's caught in the crossfire. Like I said in my last video, I understand that the music business is the music business. I mean, but sometimes when it comes to certain situations, I feel like there could be a little bit of a, you know, G code in it, like especially if you claim you a G or whatever, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it should be like an unwritten rule that if I take my time to give you a feature and, you know, I work hard on this verse and everything like that, if you decide that you're going to give the verse to somebody else, that's fine, but at least let me know and not find out on social media. I feel like that should be the unwritten G-code music biz rule. But let me give you guys a little bit of backstory. So in Hennessy Carolina's post, she said, motherfuckers been sneak dissing since last year. I know some of y'all probably like, okay, what's the tea? Like, what happened last year? Well, if you guys can remember, Cardi B had a show in Detroit, and she was automatically given the key to the city.
Hey, yo, this shit is so amazing to me. Thank you, Detroit.
Thank you, the City Council of Detroit, Michigan, for giving me the Spirit of Detroit Award. And this means so much to me. That's what I like to do. I like to uplift people, spirit. You know what I'm saying? Through my music, my videos. You know, if you're having a very bad day and if your life is miserable, or just to unwind yourself, I'd like you to come to my page, make you feel better. And just always remember, people, if you think you ugly, there's somebody out there that's uglier than you. Thank you, Detroit, for giving me the Spirit Award. This really means a lot to me. Thank you, guys. Mwah. I loves y'all.
A lot of Kashdoll fans start spamming her. They're like, yo, you're doing all this charity work. How the heck they give Cardi B the key to the city and not you? And, you know, it was this big old thing. Kashdoll replied because somebody else from Detroit posted that Cardi B got the key to the city. Kashdoll said that, you know, it was disrespectful. And then she told her fans that she already had the key to the city, but, you know, she just felt that it was weird. They didn't understand why Detroit was giving Cardi B this key to the city when Big Sean and Kashdoll have been doing like a lot of charity work. They have been putting down a lot of groundwork. And for her to not even be from Detroit and then come in and just get the key to the city, you know, I feel like, you know, not only the people of Detroit, but Kashdoll also, she felt like a little slighted behind it. And I feel like there's certain things that we can constitute as hating, and then certain things we need to be able to establish as, you know, it is kind of messed up, and you should be able to understand why a person would feel away. Okay, and this is just like the song. No shade to Cardi B. Cardi B didn't do nothing wrong by receiving the key to the city. You know, she just happened to be caught in the crossfire, just like this whole song Fiasco. But if I'm Kashdoll, if I am the person who's laying the groundwork in my city, I'm reaching out, I'm giving back, I'm doing everything that I need to do. My city, my own city, chooses to recognize somebody who just solely just came and did a show. You have to understand why a person might feel away. And not saying that she should feel away towards Cardi, because Cardi didn't give herself key to the city. The city did. But in this instance, you have to feel away why she could feel like that is a slap in the face and feel away towards the whole situation. I don't feel like that constitutes her as hating. So people need to be able to distinguish what's actually hating and what's a slap in the face. Both of these instances are things where it was kind of like, wow, this is kind of a slap in the face. Now, it being Cardi B's record, and she's saying that she didn't know about it. But if the truth of the matter is, if she did know that Kashdoll was featured on the song, then being that they had their little tiff behind the whole key to the city thing, I would understand why she wouldn't want her on the song, you know, because, you know, you really don't F with me like that, so I don't want you on the song. But I mean, hey, like I said, I don't know, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Let's talk about it in the comments. All right, guys, that's all for this video. Stay tuned for more celebrity news and gossip. But in order to do that, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button right now. Don't wait. Do it right now. All right, guys. Peace.